Angelina Jolie's oldest son seemingly forced the actress to divorce Brad Pitt. She made the decision after Maddox and Brad had a serious conflict. Pitt was very drunk when the incident occurred. The spouses started arguing about something and Maddox stepped in. Did he do it to protect his mother or to eventually ruin her marriage? It's debatable, as Brad has become a father to him. But for Angelina, her children's well-being has always been above all else. And she would never put them in any kind of potential danger. So Brad's conflict with Maddox became the last straw for the actress. According to some claims, their argument escalated to the point where Pitt hit Maddox. The actor was later investigated for child abuse, and it was proved that Brad never physically hurt his son. But regardless, his relationship with Angelina was destroyed. During the Jolie-Pitt custody battle, the young man has remained very protective of his mother, just like he's always been since he was just a kid. The boy has never let anyone hurt her, and he even testified against Brad in court. Does this mean that Maddox is the only man who has always been by Angie's side? After all, she had her heart broken even before Brad. When Angelina adopted Maddox, she was married to Billy Bob Thornton. But as soon as she came back from Cambodia with her new baby, they got divorced. Was it because Thornton didn't want to be a father, or had he and Jolie just grown apart? It seems like Billy Bob wasn't ready for Angie's next phase, motherhood.
The time Maddox came home, we were kind of living apart.
Eventually, he left her and Maddox alone. After that, Jolie felt like she didn't need another man in her life and thought she'd never get married again.
I don't want to have a temporary father for my son.
From day one, Angie felt a huge responsibility for Maddox. Although the actress didn't give birth to him, she did become a mother figure to him. But earlier this year, serious allegations have surfaced around Angelina's adoption of him. Reportedly, Maddox could have been stolen from his biological mother. It turns out that the woman who handled the adoption got a prison sentence for her schemes. She falsified the names, birth dates, and birthplaces of Cambodian children adopted by Americans. She reportedly did it with as many as 700 children, almost half of all adoptions in the country. And since she was the one behind Maddox's adoption, it has cast a huge shadow on Angelina. This whole story was turned into a documentary titled The Stolen Children. Unfortunately, it's pretty much impossible to find out whose adoption was done illegally. From the very beginning, Angelina has claimed that she went to great lengths to check if Maddox's birth mother was alive, because she could never rob a woman of her child. And even if Maddox's adoption wasn't legal, Jolie had no way of knowing that. She only believed what the agency told her, that the boy was an orphan. And the adoption story the actress tells is completely different. Jolie met Maddox back in 2002. At the time, she had no idea that she'd become the mother of Hollywood's most diverse and multicultural family.
Parent, I have the opportunity to do that, to pull in kids from all different cultures, and I just think it's such a wonderful thing to watch children learning about each other's races and religions and cultures.
Back then, she'd just found the joy of helping those less fortunate and visiting an orphanage in Cambodia. Even before the actress met Maddox, she felt that her son was there.
Maddox was the last child I saw, and he was asleep. And they put him in my arms and he stayed asleep. And then he opened his eyes and he smiled. And I cried and felt like this kid is okay being in my arms.
It touched Angie's heart, and she knew she had to take this 7-month-old baby home. She gave him the best life she could. Like with any other mom, it broke her heart to let him go and study abroad.
I think I turned around 6 times before the airport just kind of...
Moreover, the actress has been trying to help Maddox mend his relationship with Brad. And it looks like there may still be a reconciliation.
Brad Pitt has met with his son, his eldest son Maddox, for the first time since the kind of aeroplane incident.
Repairing their bond is going to be a long process.
Is your relationship with him sort of over, or? well, whatever happens, happens.
Angelina is certainly a caring mom, and she raised Maddox to be a good, strong, and humble person. And she also taught him to respect women. She's living proof that a mom isn't always the woman who gave birth to you. It's the woman who nurtures you.